Hello and welcome back to ATK42 Games. Today we're doing... Well, first of all, I'd like to just say Happy Halloween for those of you who celebrate. I personally don't. This is my way of acknowledging the season and also keeping up with the tradition. Beyond that, yeah. Sorry, just getting some nice, refreshing liquid, also known as water. Get some today. Alright, so today we're going to be doing System Shock 2. This is a pretty old game, as it stands. And, man, I haven't actually tested it on the system yet, so I don't know if it'll work, but let's get right into it. I'm super excited. Yes. Oh. Okay, I guess we're gonna have to wait for this. I haven't played it on the system yet. It's quite obvious now. There we go. Alright, here we are. System Shock 2. Let's just start a new game on normal.
Look at you, hacker. A pathetic creature of meat and bone, panting and sweating as you run through my corridors. How can you challenge a perfect, immortal machine? In 2072, a rogue artificial intelligence known as Shodan lost her mind. In her limitless imagination, Shodan saw herself as a goddess, destined to inherit the earth. That image was snuffed out by the hacker who created her.
February 3rd is the day the magic happens. The Von Braun, the first starship in history capable of traveling at faster than light speed, will undertake her maiden voyage. This incredible journey is the result of teamwork between the UNN Protectorate and the incredible scientific minds at the newly relicensed Tri-Optimum Corporation. Imagine being able to travel to distant star systems in a period of weeks. It's all part of Tri-Op's commitment to the future. The Von Braun is packed with over 1.8 billion flight, scientific, and security systems, nearly all developed by Tri-Optimum and its wholly owned subsidiaries. Providing security for the Von Braun as she plows through the heavens will be the UNN Rickenbacker. At her helm will be no less than Captain William Bedford Diego himself, hero of the Battle of Boston Harbor during the Eastern States Police action. This incredible union of government and corporation is made possible by an intricate series of docking mechanisms that will allow the Rickenbacker to piggyback its way into jump space. Sleek, fast, revolutionary. Who knows what wonders await our crews in the bosom of the cosmos? All we do know is that it's a great day for mankind.
So they say.
This is Dr. Nubie Delacroix of the UNN Von Braun. We've been hijacked by an unknown force. Ship security has been compromised. Do not allow the ship... Repeat, do not allow the ship to leave under any circumstances. I don't know what we're up against here.
Welcome to the Ramsey Center UNN recruitment facility. Please watch your step when leaving the train. The grav shafts at the end of the hall will take you to the street-level training and recruitment center. Please proceed to the grav shafts.
Oh, that's flattering. What if I want to use the phone? Yeah, I forgot this was a thing. There's jump. Crouch.
Step into the grav shafts to proceed to the street-level recruitment.
Okay, sorry. Used the wrong one. I have to say, this is actually really nice. For the time period in which it was released. It does look good. I mean, it's not great by today's standards, but at that point it's unfair to be comparing the two time periods, because, dude.
Before you choose your career, you'll want to learn some basic abilities. First, you should go into the Basic Training Center. When you're done with basic training, proceed to the Advanced Training area. If you've completed basic training, you're ready for the advanced lessons provided here. Here's where you make your choice, soldier. Here's where you enlist in one of the 3 branches of the military. Once you decide on your branch of service, there's no going back. A shuttle will take you to a UNN orbital space station, where you'll receive a briefing regarding your yearly postings. Good luck.
See, I went Navy for my first run, if I remember correctly. Yeah, it couldn't actually hurt to relearn everything, so it's good.
To pick up some basic skills you'll need. Welcome, trainee. While you're in our virtual training courses, we provide you with a simulated cyber interface. This training interface is identical to an actual military-grade cyber interface. Now, let's try it out. Move the mouse. See how it changes where you look? That means you're in shoot mode. Hit the tab key. This puts you in use mode, where you can use your mouse to interact with items in the world. Open your primary MFD, or multifunction display, by clicking on the MFD button near the bottom of the screen. This display shows your strengths in various areas. When you're ready to continue, press the tab key to go back to shoot mode. Try changing between modes until you get the hang of it. Follow the red path along the ground to the next training station. To pick up items, center them on your screen and right-click. This will automatically place that item into your inventory. To view your inventory, press the tab key. You can move items around your inventory by to pick up items, center them on your screen. To use items like buttons in computers, center them in your view and click the right mouse button. All usable items will have brackets around them. Highlight the button on the pillar and right-click. This will activate the lift. Try it out. The object before you is a med hypo. Pick it up. The object before you is a med hypo. See the crate in front of you? To search it, center it on your screen and right-click. If you are in use mode, simply move the pointer to the crate. One of the most important tools you have as a soldier is your PDA. This device stores audio logs, emails, and other useful information. Click on the disk icon near the bottom of the screen to bring up the PDA display.
You can use your PDA
Currently,
at any
the contents
time
of
to
your
play
PDA
any audio
are
log
empty.
or
Now
email
it's
you've
time to
received.
learn about jumping
In
and
the
mantling.
field, the PDA
Jump,
is also
simply
used for
press the
keeping
space
track
bar.
of your current mission objectives
Some
and
surfaces can
obtaining
be
help
mantled
information.
onto by holding down the spacebar. Mantling lets you pull yourself up to ledges and other high places in front of you. Give it a try.
Man, this was
To
as
climb a
great as a
ladder,
third-person
simply walk
game.
into it and look upward. You've done well. Remember, if you're unclear on any aspect of what you've just learned, you can repeat the training as often as you wish.
Alright. I think that's it. Just a basic rundown on the controls. Alright, so Navy, Marines, or OSA. I don't know. Yeah, let's go OSA. I went Navy last time.
The OSA welcomes you to Orbital Station Chunlo. Ready yourself to feel the limitations of your mind slipping away. We will guide your path over the next 4 years. The shuttle bays at the center of the station will ferry you to your next stage of growth. When you've chosen, head into the appropriate shuttle bay. Get ready to learn things you've never imagined.
This is like Xbox era graphics. PS1.
The sensory deprivation tanks aboard the TOS Shaoling await you. There you will spend a solitary year focused in a meditation on motion and sound and how they may serve your will. The sensory deprivation tanks aboard the TOS Runang await you. A year in meditation on the nature of matter will grant you power over it. The sensory deprivation tanks aboard the TOS Chulun are modulated for your training. You shall spend a year in contemplation of mass, both yours and that of objects, until you can bend them to your intentions.
Let's do that one. Sounds fun. Your year in the tanks of the Chulin is finished. Your will has grown. Can you feel it gather to strike? You have learned how to freeze your foes in their tracks, and how to shield yourself from them as well. Second-tier disciplines are now within your grasp. You may now take your skill into the field to pit them against your enemies. You've mastered Tier 2 PSI, Psi, disciplines, cryokinesis, and psychoreflexive screen.
Sifting the thoughts of treachery and disloyalty from the morass of emotion and internal conflict that fill most mundanes can be disquieting. You shall spend a year building the general strength of your... Dr. Chandris Phalan's research labs have produced many of this decade's advances in psionic technique. You shall spend a year serving... Your body has been neglected in your training of your mind. On Io, you will find soul... Dr. Your body has been neglected in your training of your mind. On Io, you will...
Yeah, this seems like a really good idea. You are directed to return to Station 7434A. Your year at the IO facility has reached its conclusion. You know now that the only real opponent is one who is more cunning than you. You use the cadets around you to pray and learn from their failings. As prey, excuse me. You sense the struggle has greatly enhanced your physical prowess. You've gained +2 endurance.
Acts of political terrorism and corporate coercion disturb corporate and political... In the grand scheme, individuals are no more... Many threats to security can only be defeated from inside. In the grand scheme, individuals are... Acts of political... In the grand scheme, many threats to security can only be defeated from inside. Your
Reinitializing memory strings. Restoring patient memory. Restoring memory. Restoring memory.
Steady yourself, soldier. This is Dr. Janice Polito of the computer ops staff of the Von Braun. You're safe for the time being. You're recovering from the effects of surgery and will be unable to remember any of the events of the last few weeks. You're on board the starship Von Braun and something's gone very, very wrong. Some kind of force has hijacked this ship. That's why you volunteered to be implanted with some experimental cybernetic implants. Rely on your cyber interface. It just might save your life. You must find an elevator and come up to Deck 4 to meet me. Deck 4. Can you remember that? But keep your eyes open. They're after us both now.
Alright. So.
Watch out. I'm getting strange readings from that radar dish outside the window. It's become unstable due to... Move! Take cover!
Critical decompression hazard in the cryo recovery suite. Evacuate immediately.
The entire sector is depressurizing and the low vacuum shield won't last long. Get through a secure airlock before you're sucked into space. Move it!
Access codes out of Cryo A again. Like I've got nothing better to do. I think Grassy just likes to make work for me. I'll set the new code to 45100. That should be easy enough to remember.
Warning. Decompression event imminent. Please move immediately to Cryo Recovery B. Decompression event imminent.
This power cell is dead. There should be a recharger nearby. Just use it and it will recharge all the power-driven devices in your possession. After you've recharged the cell, plug it into the auxiliary power unit. That should open the airlock door. Be quick about it. The vacuum seals won't hold up much longer. Good. You've managed to get out before the whole area depressurized. I've just uploaded you some cybernetic modules. You can use them to upgrade your cybernetic rig at the upgrade units in this area. There are 4 types of units in the next room, 1 for each subsystem of your cybernetic gear. Stats, psi, weapons, and tech. But use the modules carefully. They're hard to come by.
Yeah, they are. Find some more somewhere. Since that's hardly an option. Shit.
Great. Gotta change the access codes out of Cryo A again. Like I've got nothing better to do.
Watch out. I'm getting strange read. The entire This power cell is dead. There should be... Good. You've managed to get out before the whole area depressurized. I've just uploaded you some cybernetic modules. You can use them to upgrade your cybernetic rig at the upgrade units in this area. There are 4 types of units in the next room, 1 for each subsystem of your cybernetic gear. Stats, psi, weapons, and tech. But use the modules carefully. They're hard to come by.
Initiating diagnostic check.
Well done. I'm uploading some more modules. Xerxes has shut down the elevator as well. You can transfer power at the engine core on Deck 1, which will get the elevator up and running again. But you can't use the elevator to get down there. Wait. there's some kind of maintenance access right on this hallway. You can use it to reach Deck 1. However, it's locked, and Xerxes is hiding the passcode from me. Dr. Watts should have the code. He's probably in the crew subsection. Grassi has the key to get in there, but he's in the medical subsection, probably near the biopsy lab. Now get to the medical subsection and find Grassi. Damn. The power outage has also taken out access to this bulkhead. It's the only way to get to the medical subsection. Pick up the battery from the floor and find a recharger. The one you used before is in hard vacuum now, I'm afraid, but there should be another one on this deck. Once you get the battery recharged, place it in the auxiliary override.
I forgot that this game actually legitimately scares me.
Silence the Discord.
You'll find a quantum bioreconstruction device. Xerxes shut them all down, but I've discreetly put them back online. You'll need to interface with each machine locally to provide a quantum entanglement sample. Once you do that, the device will be able to rebuild your body essentially from scratch. It's not pleasant, but it's preferable to slow decomposition.
Potential threat detected.
gun and shoot things, but not use side. This is all side.
Security alert terminated.
Yay. Feel free to move about the cabin. Oh, you weakling.
Security access compromised. Security access compromised. So I know I need to get over into this area. But potential threat detected. Potential threat detected.
I love how this is basically the entire playthrough. I need to figure out how to treasure. Okay. fucking shit.
Security alert terminated.
Each deck has a chemical storeroom where you can find the resources you need to research the artifacts you'll find around the ship. Don't try to carry around all the chemicals at once. It's impractical and unnecessary. Your research software will tell you what chemicals it needs, and when.
This is Xerxes. Remember, usage of firearms aboard the Von Braun is a Class 3 infraction.
No. No, not gonna happen. Crap. Sorry about that. I regret my decision so bad. Okay, well, let's move that over back over here. Could just play Doom. Doom doesn't scare me as much. It doesn't scare me into silence. Okay. Yeah. Okay, well, I'll end off this part of the stream here so that I can switch out the title and the name and all that good stuff. Quit. Alright, so welcome back to ATK42 Games, and happy Halloween. This is part 2 of the stream, because System Shock was scaring me way too much. I honestly probably just went with the wrong class, so that's my bad. Instead, we're going to be doing the original Doom, because I think that's a wonderful idea. Of course, I have the original Doom on a 1993 PC. Well, I guess I'm just gonna do this one then. This version of Doom is pretty dang awesome, I have to admit. I haven't gotten very far in it, and the one file that I did have got corrupted, so... why not? You know? Just why the hell not? And this way I can actually keep track of what the screen looks like. Versus System Shock, which screwed with the resolution on both screens. Alright, so. New game. Hurt me plenty. Because I'm a veteran of the Doom series. Played all the games, all the way through, except for this one.
Rage, brutal, without mercy. But you will be worse. Rip and tear, until it is done.
There we go.
We have to contain this.
Yeah, I'm Hell's Bane. There is the Doom suit. Aw, hell yeah. Gotta say, the stream looks nice. Or at least on my end it looks nice. Not sure about you guys, actually.
Cannot determine the cause of the demonic invasion until the Rezop satellite is brought back online.
Welcome. I'm Dr. Samuel Hayden. I'm the head of this facility. I think we can work together and resolve this problem in a way that benefits us both. We don't have much choice.
There we go. And here we are, the shotgun. And the classic enemy of the imp.
Demonic presence at unsafe levels. Lockdown in effect.
So, oh geez, hey. Down there, boy. Okay, what if I don't want to deal with the demonic presence, eh? Ever think of that?
Demonic presence at unsafe levels. Lockdown in effect.
Great way to deal with low-level enemies. Doesn't guarantee you health, however. It's not bad.
Demonic presence at unsafe levels. Lockdown in effect.
There we go. Got some health.
Demonic presence eliminated. Lockdown disengaged.
Forgot to pick up the armor shards. There's max health, and there's some more armor shards. Yeah, this game takes heavily from Doom 3. In fact, from what I hear, it's a direct
be
sequel.
allowed to leave this place. He would ruin everything.
So yeah, that's what's up. Oh wait. I didn't actually explore all this area properly. I remember there being a secret or something.
I'm willing to take full responsibility for the horrible events of the last 24 hours, but you must understand. Our interest in their world was purely for the betterment of mankind. Everything has clearly gotten out of hand now, yes. But it was worth the risk, I assure you.
commentator. Yeah. Sitting here in silence. Yeah, it's I haven't got much to say, to be completely and totally honest. I'm not a huge fan of Halloween. I'm not anymore. There we go. I think that's everybody. That is not everybody. Door won't open until everybody's dead. And the party won't start until they drop dead. Alright, health. Yeah, just sit down and play a few games. It's great fun. They are my favorite part of this game. One of my favorite parts, at least. Grenades. They're a thing. I always forget about them too, so that was nice. I'd rather not let them get close at all, so, you know, this is totally an option. Well, that was interesting. Good old Bethesda. Here we go. I hate exclamation points. That is the entire map. Right, I can just jump down from here. Yeah, I know about you. Alright, well, God, this gun's nasty. All right, well. Occurred to me this is the second time Doom has appeared on my channel. It needs to do things to me. First of all, I think his grandfather, who is honestly the best grandfather in the world. Yeah. Seriously, when he gave me Handy 3000, I think. It is the model, it is a Tandy 3100 Model 10 from, let's see, 1992, 1993, somewhere in there. He gave that to me, or more accurately, the family, and it has been in my room being used for all the games that it came with. Honestly, amazed that it works sometimes. Go! Jeez, what? Okay, you are not a barrel. Okay. Played this at all? No. I think I have. You'd be lying. I'm super familiar with this level now. I'm reminded of Mortal Kombat, you know? Fatalities and all that good gobbledygook. Woo! Still have an imp. Satisfied with that.
Welcome to the UAC. Now 221 accident-free days.
You better reset that count to 0. So yeah, this is Doom 4, technically speaking. Doom 1 and 2.
Hello,
I am Vega, the sentient intelligence assigned to Mars. After running diagnostics on the Praetor suit, it appears that I can activate optional challenges that, when completed, will assist in upgrading your arsenal at an accelerated pace. I have added a tracking component to your dossier.
Main power offline. All entrances non-operational. Main power offline. All entrances non-operational. Entrances non-operational.
An imp is not scary. It never has been. No, you know what's scary?
I believe
freaking Hell Knights.
Especially now. In what will be your final moments in this world. All the rumors, the human sacrifices, the Hell Portal, the demons. It's all true. My sisters and brothers, be thankful. You will be the first. You will have a seat alongside them, just as I will, in what will become the new world that they create for us. Starting now.
Yeah, that's a crazy person right there, if I ever saw one.
I believe in honesty, especially now, in what will be your final moments in this world. All the rumors, the human sacrifices, the Hell Portal, the demons. It's all true. Brothers, be thankful. You will be the first. You will have a seat alongside them, just as I will, in what will become the new world that they create for us. Starting now. Especially now, in what will be your final the human sacrifices, the demons. It's true. My sisters and brothers, be thankful. You will have a seat alongside them, just as I will.
You played this game before.
They create for us.
Some of the secrets.
Starting.
Exactly what and keep in mind, I did originally want to play Doom. So no head. Excuse me, head of steel.
Especially in what will be your final moments in this world. All the human sacrifices, the Hell Portal, the demons. It's all true. My sisters and brothers, be thankful. You will be first. You will have a seat alongside them, just as I will, in what will become the new world that they created
there it
for
is.
us. Stop.
Really wish they did more of this level, but and did it as an alternate ending, but that would just
Demonic presence at unsafe levels. Lockdown in effect.
So, how's your day? You guys are having a very bad day. I really should pull up the chat window and have that going on in the background. That way I know what's actually going
Demonic
on.
presence eliminated. Lockdown disengaged.
Let's actually do that. There we go. Let's mute that, and no one is actually watching. Well, that's sad, but not surprising. Alright, so yeah. Oh, that stream isn't far behind at all. That's beautiful. There's like there's at least 1 or 2 seconds. 5-10 seconds off, actually.
Are you ready to move on?
That's a whole lot better than it's been, though.
To become more than you ever dreamed you could be, talk to your supervisor to see if you meet the requirements for this year's soul harvest.
Wow. A soul harvest. Oh man, I love Dope Chan noodles. That fish is dope. Hell yeah. And oh. And Bubbles soda. Bubbles cola. And Cheesy Mac. From Kakina.
The UAC. The world is counting on us. How committed are you?
Please, please. Horses. Hey. This is fun. This is scary. This is running and gunning action. Alright, well.
Access denied. Yellow security clearance required.
No corpses may have ahead. That'll kill me. Right quick. The blood. Oh, okay. I guess you get to keep your head today.
Access denied. Yellow security clearance required. Demonic presence at unsafe levels. Lockdown in effect.